So they'll be calling you a radical. So today is the peak day for the entire year run until we get to the fall run on the returning Chinook salmon on the Columbia River drainage coming home from their home, not the pasture, the Pacific Ocean. Today's the peak day. As of right now, for the year, 5,252 returning Chinook salmon for the year. Yesterday's daily mean, 10-year mean, is 6,100. That's right, 6,100 for the day. They have 5,252 for the year. Remember last year? Oh, it's just high water. Too fucking high, too low, too just right. This fucking country is hypnotized. Hypnotized. The rest of the world's fighting back against the nuclear industry and this globalist cartel so hard, except here. This country is in denial about everything. They don't even talk about the fucking debt. They don't talk about the fucking rent to fucking income fucking matrix, which is the most out of whack in the history of the world in the United States. It's fucking out of control. This fucking country is fucking insane. They're drunk, hypnotized. It's like professional sports millers. I want to talk a little bit about this, and then we'll get to the salmon numbers more in detail. Fucking yesterday, this is why the Jazz will never win a fucking thing ever. And Donovan Mitchell and I discussed this in New York last year. You can ask him. So I says, you remember that game last year against the game 4 when they got swept by Golden State and those fucking punk-ass fans were up in the front row talking smack and shit, getting in fucking professional athletes' fucking faces like that? Throwing shit at him, spit. He says, yeah. You know what he said to me, Donovan? This is before the season started this year. And I don't know out of it from Brooklyn. He says, yeah, feed the lion. Don't feed the... So this punk-ass fucking fan throws something to fucking Michael Westbrook. I'll say this to you dumb fucking Jazzites. There's not a player on the floor of the Jazz since Karl Malone that could fucking make a pimple on Michael Westbrook's ass. None of them. Maybe Donovan Mitchell. I mean, they will never win anything. That fucking, Energy Solutions sponsors them. They're pathetic. David Locke, he is pathetic. I want to hear, you play back the tape. Gail Miller, where is she? You ought to hear some of his fucking sexist slurs he makes. How does Ron Boone, the ticket prices, kids can't go to these fucking games. My grandkids, I'll be damned if they play for junior fucking Jazz. And I will quote the coach right here to my grandsons that were born right here. He says, your grandson's the best natural born athlete I've seen in 30 years. I mean, it is sad and disgusting what we've done to this state, this fairy tale. Back to the salmon numbers and these epic fucking deniers. We had record returns. We don't count dead tide pools. Oh, Kevin Blanch does. We don't get dead people in bone marrow transplant centers. Oh, Kevin Blanch does. YouTube can squash me. Google can go after me. You fairy tale fainting goats can fucking do whatever you want. And I want to say this, the surgery, I've had multiple ones now since I was given 2 months to live in 2011. Bone marrow transplant center at LDS. That's one thing we do have. We have a lot of great nurses in Utah. We have that. They're fantastic. We have a lot of good doctors, too. We have some bad ones, too, but they're hypnotized. KSL's the fucking problem. These fucking media fucking centers, they're not fucking newspaper. They got sold again. They need to fire every fucking one of them. They're propagandists for a globalist fucking regime. You people are fucking in denial. Science fiction economics. Increasing nominal wages from 1945 to 1979. Decreasing nominal wages so President, you're willing to go along with this. You're all fucking in your fairy tale fucking fake equity in your personal Ponzi scheme? Do you realize how much money you're making compared to your debt structure? It's going to come apart, just like the ecology is going to come apart. And you're all in on this. Fucking obey, overconsume, usury. And they call themselves Christians. I want to say this is important to the evangelical community and the Mormon community. You call yourselves Christians. You literally call yourselves Christians, right? Right? You're Christians, right? And I want you to answer me this. This asshole didn't vote. You are really coward Christian. You're a pathetic dumb fucker. The pillar of Christianity is anti-usury. Christianity, bottom line, whether you go Old Testament, New Testament, Jesus Christ, the bottom freaking line is anti-usury. It is the pillar to Christianity. This is the most usury place on here. They have payday fucking loan joints here. Buy here, pay here. 580%. Debtors fucking prisons. Fucking government welfare queens called fucking Mike Lee bank bailout. It's insanity. But you're all in on usury. You're willing to fucking wear your slave-made jazz uniform fucking gears made by slaves in fucking East Turkey and Bangladesh. That's usury. Right where the fucking Bible was written. It's usury. What's the matter with you people? And you call yourselves fucking Christians? Hate thy neighbor, pray to a fucking gun? What the fuck's the matter with you? Jesus Christ fed the afflicted, healed the fucking poor, the pillars to this fucking slavery economy. And you think, oh, slavery's dead? Slavery's never been more alive in the history. And the byproduct is the nuclear crime syndicate, the globalists. Obama, Trump, they're all the same fucking team. The salmon fucking collapse is the smoking gun of Fukushima. It's a gas that's coming off Fukushima. It's a vapor. It's a vapor, which I just called Fuktonium right off the get. I called it Fuktonium right off the get. Me oh my, Nobel fucking Prize. It's a fucking, it's proof. When the fire started in Northern California, I predicted all that. I says, you're going to get a gas and the atmosphere is going to get so toxic it's going to start to explode. It's been reported 14 fires started over a 600-mile fucking square fucking mile radius simultaneously. That's combustion. The atmosphere is toxic. It's a gas. The fucking Western drought, all fucking coincidence post-Fukushima. Dead tide pools, Kevin Blanch, full of leukemia, post-Fukushima. The fucking salmon go to sea for 5 years. We had record returns in 2013, 14. You heard me right. Record returns. Look it up. I mean, do I have to fucking spoon feed? Apparently. Academia is captured. Academia is a giant fraud. Marine biology, they're all sponsored by the nuclear industry. Fucking Lionel in Idaho, shipping nuclear waste all over, retesting nuclear fucking bombs, collapsing mountain in North Korea. What about the fucking waste at fucking Hunters Point in San Francisco coming here now? The Energy Solutions fraud, dirty fucking Herbie, fucking bails them out. We don't make it here. Versani is a German company right there. On my grandparents, and somebody says, really? They paved over the Shoshone barrel? Yes. On the top of the pillar, I'll take you up right around the corner on the top. I'll do a video there today. On the pillar, there's a little monument, the Daughters of Utah Pioneers, which was my grandmother who grew up there that put that memorial there. Adelia Admira. Oh, what a gem she was. She grew up right there. There's a Mormon church sitting on the top. This is the ancient Shoshone Paragon right here. They paved it. I'm not kidding. I mean, they used to raise, when I was a kid, down here below, before Versanius moved in. Why is Versanius a German company here? Because Europe ain't going to let them in. 49 other states won't let them in. The toxins they put in. But you're all in on this in Utah. You're willing to fucking let all the waste be. You got a county commissioner trying to fucking exploit down his road that he owns, West 12th Street, where I line corporate welfare, drains off the fucking marsh. Fuck the birds, fuck the animals, and put nuclear waste at fucking Promontory? What the fuck? Fuck Utah laws, fuck Idaho laws. They just override. Trump's a globalist just like Obama. They're fucking, they don't give a fuck. And the Mormon church is all in the name of Christianity? All it would take was the Mormon church to come out and fucking say, fuck, well, we wrong. What the fuck? It's simple. The United States is simply a bunch of fucking satanic fucking devils masquerading as Christians in fucking Hairspray. Seriously, seriously. I want you to think about the evangelical. Jesus died so I could be rich, praying to AK-47s. Everything that they stand for, the Mormons, every single thing is completely asymmetric and opposite of Jesus Christ and the pillar of any Christian belief system. Any. Usury to the they literally, the last state to get rid of usury law, 6% above prime. They literally have fucking, you know what it is here? They have buy here, pay here, pay. That's where Mike Lee evolved from. 680% payday loans. 10-year car fucking loans. I mean, fucking minimum wage? Fuck minimum wage. They fucking exploit fucking, there's so much cash paid. The illegal labor thing, it's not the exploiter, it's the exploiter. I mean, this is, I can't believe it. I mean, it's biblical. It is fucking biblical. It is biblical. The ocean died, yeah, predicted in the Bible. And you guys want to fucking quote fucking biblical fucking scripture. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. For I walk through the valley of the shadow of fucking death. I fear no evil. You want to quote scriptures with me? Try me. Fucking try me. For he lay me down next to calm waters at fucking Gorda. He anoint my head with oil. For my cup overflowed. This surgery took it out of me a lot. I got to tell you. The open heart surgery, that was one thing. Open heart surgery, aortic valve. I was born with a heart. The doctor says, fuck, what a heart you got. I mean, this fucking gallbladder surgery, and I knew it. It took it out of me intensely, radically. I mean, more than ever in my life. You know, it's wounded me hard. I'm fighting back intensely. You know, the leukemia just beat the fuck out of me for so long. Acute leukemia. Given to me by the government. The United States, the Department of Energy, my father, born and raised right here. Drafted Marine. As my grandma would say, by a board of fucking World War II fucking draft dodgers. The human lab ratted him from San Onofre in the Valley Test site. I come from infamous Mormon bloodlines all the way back. I'm 7th generation. First guy buried in cemeteries named Blanch. Killed by fucking little soldier right here. Elder for killing elders when Stewart shot fucking Chief Cherokee in the head right over here. I'll write a book. I'll write 100 books. This is a fucking book. This fucking returning Chinook salmon fucking collapse is in earnest. Peak day today. Today. Peak day today. 6,500 they should have today. They've got 5,200 for the year. Record returns of 20. You can't fucking. First came the God of. I don't care what belief system you are. Wrong is still wrong. I mean, it's corruption. It's disgusting. You've all gone along with the winning team. I want to say this to the fucking Jazz. You make me sick. You're disgusting. Larry Miller rolled over in his fucking grave. I'll tell you that right now. Hot Rod Henry's rolling over in his fucking grave. All of it. Poor Boone. You know, it's disgusting what they're doing right in your slave-made fucking gear. You got fucking punk-ass fans up in fucking, I mean, they'll say we, the weirs, I call them. Anytime you hear a fan say we, what? You play for the Jazz? You on the dime? You know what they charge for a fucking ticket? Energy Solutions sports the fucking Junior Jazz? Come on, Gail Miller. Come on. Come on. I thought you were a Christian. I thought Larry Miller fucking, I mean, come on. Larry's rolling over in his fucking grave. So is Battistone. Fucking all of them are rolling over in their fucking graves. What they've done to sport? I'll be damned if and again, I was an undefeated fucking wrestler. Fucking, I never lost. My coach never lost. One of the legendary. He's grandson's on my grandson's team. He's Kevin. That grandson of yours is the best natural bound athlete I've seen. He scored 9 goals in the soccer game. So they haven't lost him 3. He wants to go to the games. $300 for a game? What the fuck are you doing? Abusing fucking. It's not the athlete's fault. It's your fault. These fucking punk asses fucking up there throwing fucking stuff. You know what this guy would do to this punk? You know, you're talking world-class marquee athletes. You know what that fucking guy would do to that 2-bit punk? And he's able to assault him, spit at him, fuck call it. That's not fans. It's disgusting. I remember when we used to have sportsmanship trophies around here. What the fuck's a Mormon with the Mormon church? I mean, church basketball was marquee around here. It was a beautiful fucking sport. And the Mormon church pushed sportsmanship. Not anymore. No, they're all in. To every one of you evangelicals and you need to get down on your fucking knees, is all I can say. Beg for forgiveness. For you have bared false fucking witness to the 10th fucking power. I don't care if you're fucking pagan. I don't care if you're fucking Buddhist. I don't care if but if you're Christian and you claim you are Christianity, what you're doing, USURY is the pillar of Christianity. And you are all anti-USURY, I should say. Jesus threw the money changers out of the temple. I mean, what does it matter with you people? Exploiting fucking slave-made. I mean, it's disgusting. And I would say Trump's tariffs. Where's the tariffs on his fucking wife and his daughter's shoe factory? He's a fucking fraud. He's a Bavarian fucking Nazi fucking fraud. Just like a B fucking Obama. This is in earnest. Fucking USURY in America. It's disgusting. I tell you. Abraham Hunsaker the Fourth, my grandpa. Abraham Hunsaker the First. The guy at Soder Mill. The Hunsaker Mill. You look it up. Without him, there is no Mormon church. That's my grandfather. I say he always had it figured out. Had 6 grandsons, 6 granddaughters. Just enough for pallbearers. They were communists. They practiced pure community. I mean, my grandparents ran the community farms. The church welfare farms right around the corner. They don't even, I mean, it's a sham anymore. They hate each other. When they used to share everything. They had a beautiful culture, and they're very fucking tight and tied with the fucking native cultures. Not anymore. I mean, they've lost their fucking way to the 10th fucking power. The Mormon church fucking leadership, you should be fucking get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. I mean, I'm telling you. I mean, I'll go up to the cemetery and do it. There's Abe the First, Second, Third, Fourth freaking things, you know, in their place in Pacific Beach. That's the statue of him at PB. Or, I mean, in San Diego in Old Town. You know, I grew up there too, and right here. Been fighting sin and offering my whole life. They want to give me cancer before I'm fucking born? Now look what they've done to the sea. And you all go along as the rest of the world fights back. The rest of the world's fighting back. I mean, this is biblical fucking times. I don't care what books you believe in. Satan has got total control of the evangelicals and the Mormons. This is who's to blame. The church leaders. That's all we've ever had. Militarism, obeyism, materialism. I mean, fucking obey, consume, fucking, I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, this is going to come tumbling down. This is the fucking dead canary in the fucking enriched uranium mine. This salmon fucking collapse is epic. They go to sea for 5 years. The expected returns in 2016. Record. I'm the only one that got it right. It's a gas. It's a gas coming off Fukushima. Why would they be a fucking possibly let it go on for 7 fucking years? Ask John Holden, the eugenicist. The Mormon church is all in on this. The politicians are all in on it. Fucking everybody, they got all the money. Now they're coming out and there's PR firms, there's being statements all over. We're amping up our game. And they're going, I have proven that the PR firms have gone after. I've proven it. Now you think about that. You've got groups of PR firms funded by the United States government going after a guy in critical condition. Those are felonies. The United States is committing incredible government. The NRC, the fucking Department of Energy is fucking committing felonies against Kevin Blanch. I've proved it. I've proved it. They've gone after me. I've proved it. I mean, death threats. Literally all over. Why I'm in critical condition. Videos all over. My chest split open, my heart hanging out of me. Fucking, I mean, whew, what a story. What a story. Before Kevin reached into the bag. And he slung the stone. And he struck the nuclear giant in his fucking head. And the giant fell to the earth for time. I'm an Old Testament kind of guy. Stay in tune.